Jesus endured betrayal, slander, and profound humiliation, yet never once did he erupt in rage. How was this possible? Peace wasn't a fragile state he desperately tried to maintain. It was an inherent part of his being, a powerful presence he carried within. You can carry that same peace. This is how you can walk in an unshakable peace that absolutely nothing and no one can disturb. First, understand this profound truth. Your peace is not merely a feeling. It is a formidable shield, a vital form of divine protection. The adversary doesn't always launch direct assaults on your finances or your physical well-being. Often, his most insidious tactic is to provoke your reaction, knowing that when your peace is shattered, your focus becomes fractured. This is precisely why peace transcends emotion. It is spiritual armor. Philippians 4:7 powerfully declares, "The peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." This peace stands sentinel over you, but only if you choose to remain within its protective walls. When someone attempts to bait you, to stir up contention, they are, in essence, testing the very integrity of your spiritual defense system. Every single time you choose calm over confrontation, every moment you resist the urge to retaliate, you are making a powerful declaration. My peace is infinitely more valuable than this fleeting argument. So the next time the fires of anger begin to stir within you, pause and remind yourself, this isn't about them. This is about fiercely safeguarding the sacred gift of peace that God Himself has entrusted to you. Secondly, understand this critical truth. Offense is a trap, not a test. When someone offends you, it's never random. It's a strategic maneuver. The enemy cannot directly snatch your peace, so he masterfully baits you, luring you into surrendering it yourself. This profound insight is why Jesus declared in Luke 17:1, "It is impossible that no offenses should come." He didn't promise you'd never encounter offense. He promised you could choose not to live in its shadow. Offense is a cunning trap, designed to keep you endlessly replaying the painful moment, rehearsing the sting, and reliving the wound. Dwell on it, and its roots entwine deeper around your spirit. Forgiveness isn't a dismissal of the hurt. It's a fierce refusal to let that hurt define or control you. You release it, not because the other person was justified, but because your own freedom is paramount. As long as you cling to offense, you remain tethered to the very person who caused you pain. True peace simply cannot coexist where the breath of offense still lingers. Number 3, stillness is not weakness. It is profound strength. The world relentlessly pushes you to speak up, to clap back, to prove your point at every turn. Yet the Spirit whispers a different command. Be still. Exodus 14:14 isn't just a suggestion, it's a divine declaration. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. This isn't about being passive, it's about powerful wisdom. Stillness doesn't equate to silence, it signifies surrender. When you consciously choose peace over an impulsive reaction, you are sending a clear message to heaven. God, I trust you implicitly to handle what is beyond my capacity. Some battles are divinely ordained to be won through strategic restraint, not through immediate emotional reaction. Consider Jesus' response to false accusations, not with a fiery defense, but with an unwavering peace. He understood that his silence, his stillness, spoke volumes more than any argument ever could. Stillness doesn't prove you're powerless. It powerfully demonstrates that you are protected. And the moment you release your grip on control, you open the floodgates for God to step in and fight on your behalf. Number 4, peace flourishes where pride perishes. Let's be honest, most anger isn't born from genuine pain. It's a venomous fruit of pride. Pride whispers insidious lies. They had no right to speak to me that way. I am owed respect. And just like that, your ego seizes control of your emotional landscape. But James 4:6 delivers a powerful truth. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humility isn't about diminishing your self-worth. It's about aligning your thoughts with the mind of Christ. When pride is laid to rest, peace takes root and thrives. You'll find yourself released from the relentless need to win every argument, to be understood by every single person. True peace emerges when you prioritize the sanctity of your spirit over the fleeting facade of your image. And sometimes, the most profoundly powerful response is no response at all. Simply offer a knowing smile, release the need to engage, and walk away, secure in the knowledge that God witnessed every single detail. Number 5, you cannot harbor anger. When your gaze is fixed on God, your peace remains unshaken. Remember Peter walking on water? He was steady until his eyes shifted from Christ to the raging storm. This is precisely what happens when you divert your focus from God to the people who have wronged you. Your peace, like Peter, begins to sink. Isaiah 26:3 powerfully declares, "You will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, all whose thoughts are fixed on you." Peace is not a given. It's a consequence of where you direct your attention. The instant you fixate on what wounded you, you inevitably lose sight of the one who heals you. You have no control over the actions of others, but you possess absolute authority over where you choose to look. So when anger flares, do not react. Instead, redirect. Turn your eyes back to God. He is the unwavering anchor that steadies your heart when turbulent emotions threaten to capsize you. When your focus remains steadfastly on Him, your peace becomes an unassailable fortress, and your spirit truly unbothered. Number 6, your calm is your most powerful witness. Understand this. The most profound sermon you will ever preach will not be with words, but with an unshakable peace. The world anticipates your retaliation, your breakdown, your loss of control. Yet when you stand calm amidst the storm, people don't just notice, they are compelled to question. Your peace resonates with an authority that no defense or argument could ever achieve. Matthew 5:9 declares, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." This isn't just about an internal feeling. It's a profound revelation of whose you are. Each time you respond with grace, you powerfully declare to the world that your spirit is not governed by fleeting emotions, but by the steadfast hand of God. That quiet strength, that unwavering composure, that is what truly distinguishes you. The profound truth is, peace isn't a passive state you wait for. It's a sacred territory you fiercely protect. You won't discover it in a perfectly serene environment or on an ideal day. You forge it deliberately in the very heart of chaos, when you consciously choose stillness over impulsive reaction and surrender over the illusion of control. So the next time someone attempts to disrupt your inner calm, pause and ask yourself, is this truly worth sacrificing the profound peace God has gifted me? Am I willingly handing over a divine inheritance? Because the more diligently you guard your spirit, the more profoundly you reflect the character of Christ. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about living powerfully. If you're ready to claim this divine inheritance and walk unbothered and unshaken from this day forward, declare it now. Type peace in the comments below. And remember to subscribe for more faith-filled messages designed to strengthen your walk with God. Your peace isn't just a feeling, it's your power. Protect it fiercely